2 weeks ago in the Skylanders' royal capital.
Mama, I'm going out shopping. I don't know when I'll be back. I'm gonna be getting new clothes and jewelry from the store I found online. I'll try my best to watch out for the Sky Rebellion.
I know how much you love your aesthetic, Kyrie, but maybe you should stay here today. The Sky Rebellion has been up to something, and we want to make sure you're safe. You're 20 years old now, but I still see you as a little girl.
I'll just get a couple of knights to protect me.
Unfortunately, we can't recommend you to take any guards with you. They've been acting weird as of late, and I think they may have joined the rebellion.
I made a fake ID, so they think I'm a part of SR. They'll have to help me.
I said no, Kyrie.
Are you really not going to let me go? I've been doing all of my studies. I got a C on my test yesterday.
A C, huh? Then answer this. Skylanders can A, breathe in space, B, see the future, C, never die, or D, regain our wings. If you get this wrong, then you were definitely copying off of someone's paper again. Go on, answer it.
Regain our wings?
Wrong. You're gonna have to study more, Kyrie. Look, because I love you, I'll let you go. But you better be back home in 5 hours.
Really, Mom? Thank you so much. I'll be back before you know it. I'll get you something from the store as well. I might not have gotten the answer right, but I will always remember what you and Dad taught me. Royalty is freedom and creates joy for all.
It's to create peace for you all, Kyrie. Remember that.
Okay, Mom.
Step into this new world, the strongest of fighters to show. Step into this new world where you can get lost in the zone. Yeah, let's talk about the reincarnation of RHALIX into the Recarnet. Got a purple and black hair and wings with a high intellect. From the Sky Patrol group to defend against the humans. They call them the Sky Haters. They get attacked by these nuisance. RHALIX, Lexy, Sam and Max, members of the Sky Patrol. RHALIX is their captain and the weight of gravity he controls. Max is an old experienced fighter with a knife and he smokes. Sam is a knucklehead to make his captain proud. This is gold. Lexy is the shy one but very quick on her feet. With her claws she defeats every enemy in the scene. They together make a great team. With a drive never to quit. We got some ready to beat. Some heads with a hair so green. Step into this new world, the strongest of fighters is shown. Step into this new world where you can get lost in the zone. Step into this new world, the strongest of fighters is shown. Step into this new world where you can get lost in the zone.
Max, just say what I thought you said?
Aurora.
Do you know about the city of Aurora, Captain?
Yes, but in my world it was called Kingdom of Aurora. People there were being turned into demons by gas machines.
Demons? Was that like the guy we were fighting before?
No, Sam. He was a Skylander. Right, Captain?
Yeah, he was. However, Aurora might be trying to make demon Skylanders.
Demon Skylander? How is that possible? I thought Skylanders' bodies couldn't be altered by anything other than our evolution.
Although gas machines have no effect on Skylanders, they can use a demon and seal them inside of a Skylander, creating a demon Skylander.
That sounds terrifying.
And you're saying you think they're gonna do that to Lex? Captain!
It's definitely possible if the Sky Rebellion has their hideout there. However, like Sam said before, they're likely trying to add me to the rebellion, so they're unlikely going to try anything until I get there.
We can't let them turn Lex into a demon Skylander.
It would be fine if she was a Skylander demon, meaning that she had control over the demon. But a demon Skylander is when the demon takes over.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The only problem is I don't know if demons still exist in this world. In my world, all of the demons become corrupted souls.
When I used to stay at the Sky Islands, they were talking about things regarding demons. I've done a bit of research on them myself.
The Sky Islands? Oh yeah, you guys, that was the new planet from my old world?
Basically, it's as if the planet got split into multiple pieces. It's all across the world. There's floating islands everywhere.
Unfortunately, only some of the islands have houses. So many of the Skylanders have to wander on Earth. Pretty much how you met us, Captain.
I personally was kicked off my Sky Island. I've been on Earth as long as I can remember.
That's interesting. Then why aren't you a fallen Skylander like me?
When you went through that portal, Captain, I was talking to that mysterious guy. He told me that fallen Skylanders only happen when being banished by a royal.
Yep, that's correct.
Do I really have to do this? It's almost nighttime. Fine. Xeno Warriors, Recarnet.
I just wanted to sit around and chill today. But if we gotta fight, I guess we gotta fight. Xeno Warriors Recarnet.
Oh, Kairi, you're up.
It's good to see that you ended up okay, kid.
Yeah, not sure why, but I blacked out after RHALIX left.
Hey, call him Captain!
Me, a royal, calling a fallen Skylander a captain? Don't make me laugh.
How disrespectful. He saved your life.
It's fine, Sam. Anyways, Kairi, is it okay if we ask you some questions about the royal capital?
I am not going to lose my royalty just to answer some questions.
I assure you that our hideout isn't findable by Skylanders.
We're the Sky Patrol for a reason. It doesn't matter if you're royal, fallen, banished, or whatever. We're here to help.
It's true, Kairi. We just need a little bit of information from you.
I guess if questions are all you're asking for saving a royal, it wouldn't hurt.
Great!
Kairi, do you know anything about the Sky Rebellion?
I know that they captured 70% of our capital, and they want revenge because we banished them. For good reason, mind you. Those lunatics kept selling our information out to people on Earth for money.
Do you know who they were selling it to?
Definitely the government.
Are you sure selling information was the only reason why they were banished?
Well, it's not like I'm going through reports every day, but I can definitely say most of them were banished for that reason.
What reason would they have to sell out our information? Back in my world, Skylanders weren't that heavy on money. That's only important to the people on Earth.
The government totally got to our people. I may be a knucklehead, but even I can understand that.
The government wanted to fuse with the royal capital and offer things that Skylanders couldn't resist.
Smartphones.
Smartphones.
I'm assuming there's a bit more than that. But most of the Skylanders, when they first had their hands on one, couldn't resist.
Probably why everyone in the royal capital has one now.
What exactly do these smartphones do?
You can basically see them as a better way to send out information to each other, as well as gathering information. It's all online. It's way better than our old system.
I suppose that makes sense. Skylanders do like to get information.
But the question is, what made them hate us so much?
The capital did not accept the offer. At least not fully. They took the offer, but only for the royals, meaning all of the underclass Skylanders had nothing.
And then that started war within our own people.
You sure do know a lot. What was your name again?
Max. Not giving a royal my real name. Kinda smarter than that.
Max is the oldest one in the group. He's been around since the dinosaurs.
Alright, fair enough.
So there was a war that happened over smartphones?
Yeah, and although the royal capital is way stronger than the underclass Skylanders, they found a way to overtake us by selling our information to the government.
I see. I think I have the whole picture now.
I guess it's a good thing a human isn't here, because they would have a hard time keeping up with all this information.
Did you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, actually, what is a royal doing on Earth?
She was shopping.
Hey, how did you know that?
You talk a lot when you're unconscious.
Shopping for what?
Clothes, jewelry, and accessories. Online, there was this really cool jewelry store, and I just had to check it out. Of course, I had to sneak out of the royal capital to do so, but, don't I look good?
You look like someone who could have lost their life because they want it to look good.
Alright, well, you two stay here and protect Kairi. I'm going on a mission to get back Lexy.
Protection? Why not just let me go back home? I answered all the questions, didn't I? The girls are going to get jealous when they see this new outfit. I also need to see my mom.
Sorry, but Captain's orders. Unless you have some magical way to make us look like royals and go to the royal capital, you're staying here.
Actually, stealth mission doesn't sound that bad, Sam.
Hold on, wait a sec. You want me to dress you up as royalty and sneak you into the capital?
I mean, if you can, then I guess I wouldn't mind.
Maybe. Both of you aren't the ugliest in the world. I'll see what I have in the shopping bags.
Alright, everyone. I'll be back soon. Later.
See you, Captain.
Later, boss. Don't forget the tracker. Also, here's a little boost for the road.
Thanks. This place is huge. The tracker is saying she's around here, though.
Look who showed up.
Wait, did Max deal with you?
He held up his end of the deal, and now it's time to hold up mine.
Max, did he?
I already know what you're thinking. Did he betray me?
Shut up and tell me where Lexy is. I know she's here.
Oh, you mean that tracker Max gave you?
What?
I guess you don't truly know your team.
I trust my team, and whatever Max did was for a reason.
This isn't like your team in your old world. What were they called again? Xeno warriors?
How do you know?
Max gave us all the information we needed to stop you.
It can't be.
Now then, time to stop you with your biggest weakness.
Biggest weakness?
Take this!
Ah!
Does Kill really know RHALIX's biggest weakness? Is MIKIKO even the main character anymore? Find out next time on Xeno Warriors Recarnet. The narrator wasn't available.
Next time on Xeno Warriors Recarnet. Sorry, RHALIX wasn't available today. Seems like RHALIX is having a fight against that SR guy. What was his name again? Kill, right? Oh, looks like he's not the only one. Looks like I'm having a fight against that corrupted soul. He's from my old world. Anyway, see you next week on Xeno Warriors Recarnet!